This is the life story of Dr. Howard E. Gillette, a longtime resident of Aurora, Illinois, who created an endowment fund within the Community Foundation of the Fox River Valley to provide scholarships to graduates of East Aurora or West Aurora High School who are attending North Central College. Howard Gillette was born in Lincoln, Nebraska in 1915 to Harry and Irene Gillette. Later, his family moved to Aurora, Illinois. From an early age, Howard was a sports enthusiast. In 1929, he and his Boy Scout troop met the famed New York Yankees baseball player Babe Ruth. In 1933, Howard was graduated from East Aurora High School. He then attended North Central College in Naperville, where he contemplated his future career as evidenced by this photo. Throughout his high school and college years, Howard participated in track. He competed in the hurdles, relays, and broad jump. One of his challengers in a college track meet was Jay Berwanger from the University of Chicago. Berwanger was the first recipient of the Heisman Trophy, an award presented annually to the nation's most outstanding football player. Howard also was an avid golfer. He was the winner of the City of Aurora's Class B Crown Golf Championship. He inherited his talent for golf from his father and also from his mother, who won the Aurora Country Club Golf Championship in 1936. Howard proudly posed with his mother and father on his graduation from North Central College in 1937. In the summers of 1939, 1940, and 1941, he served as a tour escort for the Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy Railroad. From these experiences, he developed a love of travel, which took him around the country and the world. He loved exploring nature in the Black Hills, where he spent time furthering his skills in boating and fishing. During this time, Howard attended the University of Illinois College of Dentistry. In 1942, he received his Doctor of Dental Surgery degree. A year later, Howard married Louise Heller of Dubuque, Iowa. Louise attended McMurray College in Jacksonville, Illinois. She received her degree as a registered nurse from the Cook County Hospital School of Nursing in 1944. Louise was a golf and tennis title holder at the Dubuque Golf Club. She also was the City of Dubuque's tennis champion in 1939 and 1940. She is pictured here with her sister Mary in 1946. After completing his residency in oral surgery at Cook County Hospital in Chicago, Howard spent 3 years in the United States Air Force Dental Corps, retiring as a captain in 1946. He began his oral surgery practice in downtown Aurora in 1947. He also taught at both the University of Illinois College of Dentistry and Loyola College of Dentistry. His partners were Dr. Jerome Coletti and Dr. Thomas Starshak, who is pictured here. His practice included serving as a member of the staff for St. Charles Hospital, Copley Memorial Hospital, and St. Joseph Mercy Hospital. In 1967, he co-founded the Dental Arts Building on Galena Boulevard in Aurora, which opened with 8 dentists. 15 years later, he retired from practice. In addition to his professional associations, Howard also served on the Board of Education of West Aurora School District 129 from 1957 to 1969, including a term as president of the board. He was elected director of the Aurora National Bank in 1976. And he served on the Community Foundation Board of Directors from 1968 to 1997, as well as the American Red Cross, American Cancer Society, Aurora Chamber of Commerce, and the Aurora Crime Commission. Howard and Louise's first child, Mary Ann, was born in 1944. They made their home at 244 Central Avenue in Aurora. Soon the family grew to include 3 very accomplished children: Mary Ann, Richard, and Nancy. Family was important to Howard, and he relished the time they had together. He and Louise were young at heart, participating in numerous parties with friends. And of course, travel remained an important part of his life, taking him throughout the United States and beyond. Sadly, Howard lost Louise to cancer in 1978, after sharing 35 years of happiness and fulfillment. A year later, Howard was blessed to find another partner to bring joy back into his life when he married Catherine Van Duzer. Catherine and Howard enjoyed their families, their travels, and sporting events. In 1980, after playing golf for 50 years, Howard scored his first hole-in-one. The proud event took place at the Aurora Country Club. During the winter months, the Gillettes lived in California, where Howard participated in the Bob Hope Desert Classic golf tournaments. In addition to playing in the tournaments, he had the opportunity to spend time with Ernie Banks, Mike Ditka, and Andy Williams. Howard Gillette was somehow larger than life because he was always in motion, always trying to make a difference. Whether he was fishing with friends, participating in the special events of his family's life, such as Mary Ann's wedding and later Nancy's wedding, or enjoying time with Richard and his family in California. He always gave 100% of himself. Even in his quiet moments, Howard contemplated how he could bring more joy into the lives of others. Dr. Howard Gillette will be remembered for his sense of humor, for his insistence upon fair play and good sportsmanship, for his unparalleled professionalism, both as a doctor and as a community leader, and for his absolute devotion to family and friends. To this day, he continues to be missed by those who had the good fortune to call him friend.